He's not quite ready for action either. Joe Kinnear has problems at right back with Warren Barton and Roger Joseph both missing. Dean Blackwell's the man drafted in. No Andy Clark either. So England under-21 man Neil Ardley. This is Dean. Fitzgerald got a foot in, but he didn't clear it. Brian Dean. A fraction away from a goal inside a minute. A goal that nothing. There's Blackwell for company. Speed into the near post. A quite brilliant finish by Gary Speed. Leeds United in front after just 2 minutes. And Gary Speed, who is going to be one of the stars of the British game for years to come, lighting the blue touch paper with a brilliantly struck opener. Hans Segers didn't even know it had happened. Headed by Scales. Kelly. He's done well. Dean. Chance for Weatherall. Well, they're all getting in on the act. McAllister. Wimbledon have got men committed downfield. Leeds have got 4 forward. Still Gary McAllister. Still Gary McAllister. And eventually brought down on the edge of the penalty area by Fitzgerald. Well, I'm pretty sure Gary McAllister was looking to offload then, but the more he looked, the more the waves parted in front of him. And eventually he got chopped down with only another half a stride to travel into the penalty area. Who will it be? It's McAllister. Oh! He made it look simple, but it was a wonderful free kick. He just stroked it over the wall, and Hans Segers had no chance on that side of the goal. Coaxed and caressed by a really elegant footballer, Gary McAllister. And you can put it... Gary Speed, Gordon Strachan. Oh. Well, Wimbledon won't agree, but it was almost a shame that Hans Segers got in the way. Fantastic football from Leeds United. Great passing accuracy, a great speed, and it just needed a great finish from Gordon Strachan. Dean. Oh. Well, there are some people who will tell you that Brian Dean is little more than a big, lumbering, athletic centre-forward, but they haven't played against him. He has got... It's longer, though, for Earl. Might come for Fashanu now. Might come for Vinnie Jones. Good block by Beanie. And Gary Speed's the man who brings it away. Tony Dorigo leads on the break. Wallace ahead of him. Dorigo's very quick. Wasn't the best of passes. Speed. McAllister. Kelly. Wimbledon stretched again. In towards Dean, punched by Segers, falls for Vinnie Jones. So unlucky a moment or so ago. Holsworth. Earl. Ardley. Fashanu in pursuit. And Fashanu is going to be penalised. Speed's in there again. It came on Fitzgerald. And everybody was at sea there for a moment. Into Sanchez. Good save by Beanie. And well played by David Weatherall. Maurice Sanchez. Dean defending. One thing that's pretty certain about Gordon Strachan is he won't just belt it anywhere. Two. Earl and Holsworth rather got in each other's way. Fairclough got between them. Promising start to the second half, though, for the visitors. Kimball. Jones. Header away was by Speed. No flag against Blissett. Now, is that a penalty? Yes. Beanie for once exposed by an offside line, which didn't catch Gary Blissett. And although he wasn't really going anywhere, he was caught by the goalkeeper. And Joe Worrell had a pretty good view of it, didn't he? Blissett got there first, Beanie got Blissett, and the rest was inevitable. Now, John Fashanu is Wimbledon's regular penalty taker, which means that Vinnie Jones has had to volunteer to take over. Less than 5 minutes of the second half gone, and this is a key moment in the match. Jones at the Cop end at Ellen Road. Oh! Well, love him or hate him, you don't wish moments like that on anybody. They used to adore him behind that goal when he played in Leeds colours, and they're chanting his name now by way of consolation for a very costly penalty miss, and he knows it. He's got Speed to his left, Wallace to his right, Dean White to his left. This is Gary Speed, took it in his stride, oh, good save, in goes Dean. Sagers did just enough. Scales tidying up. Another quick-fire break by Leeds United. And again, Gary Speed, the man at the heart of it. He's such a graceful, well-balanced player. That pass wasn't perfectly delivered for him, but he just gathered it in and got it in front of him where he could strike the shot. And Sagers was pretty brave here with Dean blocking out the light. He's a very agile goalkeeper, Hans Sagers, and he needed to be there. Stuart Pearce's return against Poland last month has rather closed the international door in his face. He's very disappointed to be left out after the game in Norway. Strachan. Weatherall. In for his adventures on the edge of his penalty area. Scales. All the arms went up again, but Weatherall was playing the ball onside, and Newsom can't handle Holdsworth. Oh! And Beanie made a save that I don't think he knew too much about. Effect, but they have been moments. Here's McAllister with another of those moments. Rewarding with his second goal. There is just talent oozing out of the Leeds midfield, and those two have provided the highlights of the day. 3-0. Just 9 minutes remaining, and Gary McAllister surging forward and adding a decisive finish and giving the scoreline a very decisive look to it. Like a slalom skier, switching direction from one way to the other. Speed. Way by Kimball. That's not a bad touch, is it? Kelly. Strachan. Speed! Oh, yes! I think we've got a contender for goal of the month. Through the legs. Even off balance, beautifully positioned between Sagers and the post. Leeds United on the march again. Howard Wilkinson's team rejoin the shortlist of potential champions. And some top-draw football at times, marked by great goals from Speed and McAllister. Only Wimbledon's second defeat of the season. Leeds' fifth straight league win, a feat they didn't even manage during their championship year. Leeds United 4, Wimbledon